Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. We're checking out Bad Influence, produced by Pharrell Williams 17, the official music video. Thunder was honestly one of the coolest music videos I think I've seen this entire year, and I love the song so freaking much. So very excited about this one. Now, from what I understand from the comment section, there is an explicit version of the song on the album, and this music video actually happens to include that very same explicit version. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Wait, is that a Louis? That's a Louis Vuitton leathery chocolate. Okay, I've seen those things on like AliExpress, but I bet this one costs like 1,000 of those that I've seen on AliExpress. So and I had time to think about it. It's too much bullshit that's around it. I don't want it at all. But hey, I wanna have a good time. Good. And I had time to think about it. But life would be so much better without it. I don't want it at all. But hey, I wanna have a good time. That's so cool. Ooh. Don't party too hard, you might get a black eye. Sorry. Why is this giving me Game of Thrones vibes for some reason? Like all the faces that Arya kind of, what was that place that she was taught her like skills and whatever? Okay, lost, sad, raw, happy, innocent, bad is not checked out. That's interesting. Everything is checked out. Bold, dare or death. That's kind of okay. Lost. Oh, okay. Interesting. All those faces or souls are lost. Also, like those electric doggos or robo doggos. Pretty sure that I've seen some memes about them. that was like such a fuck you luxury kind of visual with like the leathery, silky outfits and whatnot, and like the Corvette and everything like that. Is just Jesus. Okay. And I had time to think about it. But life would be so much better without it. I don't want it at all. But hey, man, the swearing fits so well because it's like part of the vibe with like the bad influence. So it's not just like an excuse to just throw some F-bombs around or say bullshit because you're cool, but it legitimately serves like the concept. So the fact that the official music video actually includes the explicit version is dope. Damn. Ooh. Let's go out. Let's go out. What you doing now? Let's go out. Bust the scene with the vibe. Chase the fate. Chase the fate. Everybody talking about. Only for shit is allowed. So a black eye is guaranteed if they want the fade. And I Oh my god, Joshua. Ooh. This instrumental is so nice. Sure, put the psycho in the box. That's very good. Keep everyone safe. Holy shit. Like this song is kind of almost like enchanting. And also shout out to Sungwon for like the visuals. Like all their visuals were insane. You know, Mingyu, I feel like I barely seen him. Like that fit that he was wearing and like the sunglasses. I wish we saw a little bit more of him. You know, Vernon was really cool. Woozy was cool. Woozy was also not featured too heavily. Someone looked incredible. Minghao looked incredible. Like all of them looked absolutely. Like this was like a. This felt like a bit of a fashion meets perfume commercial in a way, which happens to be like a really dope and sexy song. The visuals though are definitely one of the main highlights. Like not to sound too vain, but like that was an absolute attack. Like Joshua looked insane. All of them looked absolutely fucking incredible. So the shot with Woozy and like the reflection breaking, like I'm trying to make sense of the actual music video because like this looks like a, you know, like a fashion show, to be honest. So it's really hard to kind of like make too much sense of it. But you do have, you know, Sunghwan and I believe DK looking at all of these faces. There's red in there, right? So they have all these feelings or emotions marked, and everything is marked except for bad, right? So one of the faces says sad, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it says sad. One of the faces says bad, but it's missing. Okay, and now it's marked, which is the bad influence. But then you have all the members in like these glass boxes in a way, right? So like they're locked. And then there was a visual, a very interesting visual of like the group putting on like these shades that turned everything to like color. And then you know, the guys kind of like wake up back in like this weird reality where they are inside of a glass box. Like I'm not, like I am trying to figure out if I'm supposed to kind of like overanalyze the shit out of this or not, in terms of like idols kind of like being stuck in a glass box and not being able to act on like a bad influence about just wanting to have a good time, wanting to, you know, the chase the fade. It was an interesting one because, you know, usually when somebody is talking about fades, it is kind of like fighting in a way, at least from what I know. So, or like maybe they kind of like meant chase the thrill in a way. But it's like them being in like these glass boxes is kind of like them being locked within the parameters of being an idol and not being able to act on the bad influence and just wanting to have fun for the sake of having fun. You know, wanting to do whatever the fuck you want to do, including cursing, which was a nice touch because like this song, the vibe is what drives it. The bad influence, it kind of makes sense for them to actually curse. It doesn't feel, he literally has, it's not just pearls on Chun's collar, but it's like these pins too. So it's like he can make a move in a way, or maybe he'll get pricked with one of those. Like this looks like a fancy, luxurious designer's trap from Saw or something. Now that I'm looking at it, like that's really interesting. But I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take it that way with all them being like these glass boxes. You have Woozy literally looking at a reflection that is shattering. Like you want to shatter the perception. Like you just want to be driven by the bad influence in a way, and you just want to act on whatever like instincts that you have, that you want to just have a good time. Life would be so much better without it. I don't want it all. but hey, I want to have a good time. The bad influence, if it wasn't, my life would be better. But there's something about the bad influence that makes me want to chase that fade or chase that high, like whatever the meaning is. I kind of just because of the glass boxes, really, the shots with Seungkwan, majestic Seungkwan and DK with the red faces, the red lighting and the faces, and then the woozy shot with the reflection shattering. Those are the things that kind of make me feel like there's something darker within this music video. So let me know in the comment section, because honestly, I feel like this is definitely one of their most like jaw-dropping music videos, even though ironically there's like nothing like inherently like the beat, and there's something very provocative about the song, but it's not provocative at all, if that makes any sense. I don't even know what else to say. This was fucking dope. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Let me know your thoughts about this one, maybe something that I missed. And if you enjoyed this one, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, check out the Patreon if you want to see me react to Game Caterers with 17, as well as Nanator Season 1. I know that Season 2 is supposed to happen as well, or is happening. I'm not sure when I'm going to react to it, because Season 1 was very long, like 3-hour episodes. So maybe sometime in the future I will be reacting to it too, and I will definitely make an announcement once that happens. But for now, I only have Season 1, as well as some fun live reactions to various performances from like Mamas and May. Everything is going to be listed in the pinned comment under this video, so make sure to check it out if you're interested. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Be well and safe wherever you are. See ya.